happy 5th season. Thank you for joining us. I am Nick the Pond King, and we've got some new things to bring to you this year. Where are we right now? This time we're right here in Georgia. We're in Brunswick, Georgia, and we're helping someone else learn how to get into the aquascape lifestyle.
Hey, it's Jarod at Royal Pools, and I tried my best to make some little waterfall over here, and it didn't quite turn out the way that I think that it should. So we got the expert, the Pond King, coming in to help us get that right.
It's the start of the morning here, and we're going to get started on building that waterfall we had took apart last night. It's always hard to take apart a friend's work, but when they ask you to and they say, hey, I just need some help getting the idea of how you get that flow to work, but to have someone feel that I have enough to offer gives me my own confidence to be able to push forward and to keep trying harder and harder to emulate nature. Every single time you give us an opportunity, we take it very seriously, and we are very grateful for that, and we are going to do everything we can within our ability to create something that Mother Nature would be happy about. Well, as you can see, we're working on a more complicated part of the build right now. It's the merging of the formal style with the natural style. You got to cut every block and you got to trim it multiple directions. Remember, you're working with three-dimensional objects, right? So Jarod's got a lot of experience with that. He's going to make that look really good. It's already starting to look good. But once we go and we do this complicated part, then we kind of start flying from there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're getting ready on our second day here. Second day working on the waterfall. We've got a party going on at about 5 p.m. today, so we got a lot ahead of us. Main thing is we want to make sure that we don't make any mistakes and that we continue to keep our quality. So that's a big thing to us. What do you think, sir?
I think I'm ready to start foaming. Watch out, because I get messy with this stuff. Be careful when you're working with this stuff. It's tricky.
Yeah, so don't get this on your hands, don't get it on pavers, don't get it on anything you don't want stained. So be very careful when you're working with the waterfall foam. We'll talk about some of that as we're going out throughout the day. Hey, happy Sunday for us. We're just having the day off here, and we are down at St. Simon's Island. Went on the pier, checking out the lighthouse and all the cool shops down here. But man, yesterday was a rough one. We didn't get very much camera footage with this camera because we got rain, and we were working soaking wet, but it was totally worth it for the party. Our family had a blast. I can't believe how late we were up, but man, we had fun. I'm still tired today, body's tired, but we are having a blast. So next we're gonna head over to Driftwood Beach, so come check it out with us. All right, we're here on, Monday morning here. We're working in Georgia. We're helping out Jarod as much as we can. He's been dealing with all sorts of fires. He's had to put out with a family emergency as well. So I just said, hey man, go take care of your business, take care of your family. I'll focus on you and the detail work, and then we'll walk over everything we did. I've been having a blast with our family. Yesterday we got to go to Driftwood Beach, and we saw some really beautiful trees that they were no longer alive, but they were still withstanding the test of time, and it was so cool. I hope that when I'm gone, there's something left behind like that can just withstand the test of time. We are here working on our pond, our waterfall into the pooling area. I got the pond princess here helping me. The pond prince is on the excavator working on tearing up. All right, so we are helping Jarod as much as we can. Just help this waterfall going into the pool look awesome, natural, and coming up with a game plan on how to do a pondless waterfall at his house. All right, so we've got our plants planted here. We've got some mulch started. And now Jarod and I are gonna start working this edge here. So I'm gonna teach him some of the things about hiding the liner and what you wanna be looking for. Right here, we've got a need for a couple of shovelfuls of dirt to be tucked in there and pushed in via hand. So we're gonna be pushing it on the back side, not the water side, the dirt side of the liner. We're gonna get some more dirt in there. We're gonna backfill that. We're gonna really compact that in there. On the water side, where that bee of water is exposed, we're gonna put a little bit of gravel in there. So the next thing we'll do is we'll start hiding the liner. We like to use mulch for that, and we like to fold the liner in, and you can see how it'll end up looking on that other side there, looking really nice. All right, well, our time here in Georgia is just about up, unfortunately. The cool thing is we get to leave making family friends, and hopefully we're invited back. I sure hope to make this a yearly tradition, and we get to come back and build really cool water features down here every year. Hanging out with Jarod is like hanging out with a genius. This guy is on top of it. And in fact, all he had to do was say, Nick, I've got this vision. And I was like, oh, awesome. I'm following your vision. And we were able to follow his vision and bring it to life. And really, it was all about just showing him some pointers and some tricks and just teaching him a few little things I've learned in my 20 years of doing this. He's got it, though. He's got the placement. He's got the ideas. He's got some really cool eye for looking for cool stones, like this one sitting in the patio here. His team is on fire. Look at the RP they made for Royal Pools in the patio. Awesome. The spheres, I didn't have to do hardly a thing to those 3 sets of spheres because Jarod placed them in such a cool way. I love how he placed them at different heights and he spread them out. So that's awesome. He customized the plumbing to get those to have that awesome flume. Redid his waterfall. That was by his choice because he wanted to know, hey, let's tear this out, and how would you do that? And I'm really happy with the way it came together.